You are nothing like Clint. Him being your father is just biology. It has nothing to do with the man you are.
He's not a man.
It's okay for you to be disappointed in yourself for disappointing Bo. Up until this whole mess with Charlie, also Clint's fault, by the way, Bo's the closest thing you ever had to a father. So you can't just give up.
I didn't just disappoint Bo. I betrayed the one man who saw through the bad kid that I was and found some good in me. Bo has supported me unconditionally, always. And I shot that all to hell when I didn't tell him about where David was. There's no coming back from that, Cheech. I've lost him.
Honey,
Flight 236.
what if David's not okay?
Flight 236.
It's gonna be great. He is. It's gonna be okay. He's your son. He's strong and he's smart in a very special way. And if anything, he is resourceful, just like his pa.
Yeah, but if Balsam would have come to me and told me I could have gotten David out of there, instead, Balsam kept his mouth shut.
Okay, but he did come forward now.
Yeah, but because he kept his mouth shut, I had no idea what Clint was up to. See, if I'd known that he was capable of doing something like this to my son, I could have kept an eye on him. I could have probably stopped him from doing everything that he's done. Having Eddie Ford kidnap you, forcing Inez to try to get me to sleep with her, changing Jessica's baby's DNA.
And Rex's. Listen, I know you're worried about David, okay? I am too, believe it or not. Clint is the one to blame here, not Rex. Rex has been hurt in all of this, too.
Sit down and listen. It's human to let down people you love and respect. It happens. How many times have you and I disappointed each other?
I've lost count.
See? But look, we're here. And sure, it took a while for us to get here. And it's probably gonna take a long time for you to fix things with Bo. But you can, and you will.
What if it's too late? What if David's... What if Bo can't save him? I'll never get past what I did. Never. Neither will Bo.
How about this? How about you stop obsessing over all the worst case scenarios, and then we can put our heads together and figure out a way for you to fix this.
Seriously, Nora, you're sticking up for Balsam? He betrayed me.
He loves you. And he's had to live with that betrayal every day. The point is, he's had the guts to come forward about it now. You should be proud of him, Bo. Think about how proud you've been of the man you've helped him become.
Yeah. I thought I made a difference. But turns out he's the same selfish kid that he was before. You know, using people to get what he wants, doesn't care about who he hurts. Well, you know what? I'm done. I don't owe him anything. From now on, I look out for my real sons, my own flesh and blood. Matthew and David. And interlopers like Balsam, they can all just go straight to hell.
Oh, wow, Bo, you sound just like your brother.
Oh, why did you tell her where we are, Nate?
Because it's okay here.
Oh, that's real nice.
Look, she was worried. We're out in the cold, stuck in some shack.
That's what moms do, man. They worry.
Did you really think Manning can get to her?
Man, we gotta call her and tell her to lie low.
I'm not getting a signal.
Oh, me neither. All right, dude. We've got to get the girls, and we've got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. If you think that comparing me to your late, unlamented ex-husband is going to stop me from looking for my daughter, then you don't know me half as well as you think you do. So, I'm going to ask you one more time, okay? Where's your son?
I already told you. I don't know where...
I don't believe that! Do you expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe this. Nate would never do anything to hurt Danny. He would never let anything bad happen to her. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
James, wait.
What if we get back to Landview and Danny's dad won't let us be together?
Dude, just worry about that later.
No,
okay?
no, wait. That means last night might be the only night we'll ever have together.
I'm definitely ready. I was ready on Valentine's Day when my dad interrupted us. I was ready last night when Star and James showed up. And I'm more than ready now. I'm all about readiness.
Listen, man, I'm in the same boat as you are. If Star's dad finds out that we were up here with you and Danny, then last night's gonna be the last night Star and I spend together. Ever.
Twinkle, you awake?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. It's the middle of the night, and I'm close enough to touch you. I think I might be dreaming.
Are you cold?
I'm okay, you?
Toasty.
Serious? Can I hold it? Oh my gosh, it's nice, Pop.
Frozen solid.
Me too.
James. Warm me up.
Come here.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. I'm sorry.
You warming up?
Getting there. I have a better idea.
Danny, you've been gone long enough. Oh, come on, one more day. Okay, half a day. Look, we'll go back tonight, late.
Dad is really worried about you. And you know him, the more worried he gets, the crazier he gets.
Great, it gets crazier.
Do you have to even ask me that?
No.
Come on. Let me take you home before we make Dad blow up even more than he's already
but
going to.
What are you going to say to him? I mean, you're not going to tell me we're here all night with James, are you?
Guys.
What's going on?
Sorry to be the buzzkill.
No, where's Danny? Something happened?
No, she's okay. She's fine.
Are you sure?
She'll be better after she talks to you.
What happened?
Nothing. It's cool. We didn't do anything.
Nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Perfect timing, huh? Sorry I stopped whatever was going on.
It doesn't matter, man. On the floor with our kid siblings upstairs, it's not exactly how I wanted my first time to be with Star, so...
I bet.
Sorry. No, I want it to be perfect and special. It's gonna be.
It's great. Since you're not mad at me, cool if I take the couch?
You're still a buzzkill. You can sleep on the floor.
Danny? Hey, what happened? What happened? You want to talk about it?
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I wanted to, and I freaked.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I'm such a baby.
Danny, you are not a baby. Okay, it is more grown up of you that you stopped yourself from doing something that you weren't ready to do. Your first time should be perfect, not like mine. When Dad barged in and tore Cole off me.
Yeah, just like he did to Nate and me on Valentine's Day.
It was different, though. Cole and I went all the way that night. And I got pregnant. And I was so scared and confused. I wouldn't trade hope for anything, but I wish I would have waited.
Yeah, but you and Cole, you thought you were never gonna see each other again.
But you and Nate are going to see each other again. I'm so glad that you were smart enough not to make the same mistake I did.
Don't worry. The mistakes I make will be all mine.
I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean?
Well, we do have the same father. And sometimes I wonder if everything I've done has been in reaction to our dad. I don't know what I'm going to tell Dad about James. I'm more worried about how he's going to react to you and Nate.
We've got a problem.
Oh, no, wait a minute. This is interesting. Do you remember when you said that you didn't know where Nate was and you hadn't heard from him? I guess your memory's not going well because he called you last night.
I must have missed the call.
Right. And I imagine you don't know where he was calling from.
I already told you, I don't.
Oh, God, Inez. Do you want me to make this easy on you or hard? Because if you think that crossing Clint or Bo is difficult, then you should try crossing me.
I sound like Clint?
Oh my God, did you hear yourself? You actually said interlopers.
So you think I'm wrong to be mad at boss?
No, I don't. I think what Rex did was a terrible, terrible thing, but I don't want you to turn into the bitter tyrant that Clint's turned into. Speaking of which, I went to go see him today to find out how he manipulated Vimal Patel into taking a rap for him on changing those DNA tests.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't say anything. He wasn't there. Matthew was there instead.
No. We told Matthew he couldn't work for Clint.
Which is exactly why Matthew insisted that he could work for Clint now, because Clint has done nothing wrong.
Are you kidding?
Right, so I had no choice. I made an executive decision. I set him straight. I told him everything Clint did.
Everything?
Everything.
How did he take it?
He was as devastated about Clint as you are about Rex.
Fix it. David could be dead because of me.
Clint put David in that prison, not you.
It doesn't matter. Bo said that I betrayed him even more than Clint did. And he was right.
He was angry and hurt and worried about his son.
It's not just about what I've done to Bo. It's about what I've done to David, too. All these months, I've been trying not to think about what he must be going through. But then he'll just pop in my head, and I'll start to wonder, and I'll wonder, and I couldn't stop.
That's a lot to have weighing on you.
It was pretty unbearable. So I would hang out with Shane, or I would bury myself in my work, hoping to push David out of my head. And then I would look at you, and I would see how happy you were at school, and I would just tell myself I'm just taking care of my family. But then I'd go to bed, and I'd have these nightmares.
So all those nights of tossing and turning, and you'd wake up screaming in a cold sweat.
This is why. What am I supposed to do, Marasco? Bo can't stand the sight of me.
There has to be some way you can help him.
No, Bo, he's on his way to find David now. He told me to stay out of it.
Dawson, when has that ever stopped you?